The search continues right now for one or two people who are still unaccounted for that massive hotel fire in Kittery. News at Maine's Jack Moment is live this noontime with what's happening at this hour. Jack.
Hey Brian, yeah, if you look behind me for a minute here at the Days Inn in Kittery, you can see the scene has definitely gone down a little bit compared to yesterday. Now it's been almost 24 hours since this fire has started. As of this morning, the fire marshal's office is here investigating the cause of the fire and on the possible lookout for those 1 to 2 people who are still unaccounted for. But look right here to my left. You can see that the road here is still closed coming southbound on Route 1 bypass. And if you zoom right out and come over to my right side, you could also see that it's closed northbound as well. Now, if you look at some video that we took from earlier today, you could really see some of that damage that was really done here to the Days Inn now that a lot of the smoke has cleared. And you could also see some of that video of the fire marshal's office investigating the cause of the fire. They'll be here throughout the main course of the day. The building is an absolute and total loss according to the fire chief of Kittery. From yesterday, he said that the building's valued at about $1.6 million. Now, he said it's a 5-alarm fire, which is something that him and his crew haven't responded to in a long time. And now there were several spotted fires that came across the street due to the high winds and the lack of water that they had. Overall, 16 different agencies responded to put out this fire, which is obviously out at this point. And now that we are here, we did manage to talk with one man who said that he was staying here at this hotel and he lost his computer and all of his clothes in the process.
Obviously, it was a shock that this never happened to me. I mean, even talking to people at work, I had to, and they said, oh my God, never heard of something like this before. Because, where I work, they're always sending people to other places to work, and nothing like this has happened. But yeah, I count my blessings. It could have been a lot worse. I could have had my car there,
And now the Kittery town manager did tell us yesterday that the owners of the Days Inn hotel here in Kittery did have an application in for this place to be demolished. We don't know what for or why, but what we do know is that at some point today, the fire marshal did say that there will be a press release giving some updates as to that information. Hopefully we will find out some updates into the 1 to 2 people that are unaccounted for. Brian?